My mic is covered.
Do a clap when you're ready. It's recording.
There we go.
That'll do, donkey.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Job Lab. Today's episode is a mystery one because Alex has a debate for us and we don't actually know what it is yet.
Wow,
because
slow the fuck
he
down.
wanted us to have the most genuine initial reaction to whatever it is.
Slow the motherfuck down.
Fuck you, I will do what I want. This is my show.
1 second to fill. Okay. This is an age-old debate. An Ice Age debate. You could say.
Yeah. Is it which colour
Diego
sloth?
the tiger,
Is it
Sid the sloth.
Which colour sloth in the second one where he meets all the colourful sloths is our favourite?
Forgot about that. Second one is the worst Ice Age.
Anyway.
I haven't seen it.
Carry on.
Yeah, you're not missing much. So here's the question. We've all been naked before, obviously. We've all been taking a bath. We've all taken a bath or got in the shower before, correct?
Yeah.
Here's the debate, though. You have been naked, though, Jim? Yes or no?
I've never been naked in my life, sorry.
Oh.
No, sorry.
It's going to make this hard to relate to.
There's been a condom on my penis for 10 years.
Oh, here we go. This is where the details are going to come in.
Anyway, come on, carry on.
Are you still naked if the only thing you're wearing is socks? Are you naked or not?
The definition of the word is to have no clothing on.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, find the definition. This will pretty much decide it, really. I mean, but then if that's being like, but then it's being like super literal.
Of a person or part of the body without clothes. It says part of the body though. My arms are naked currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we use.
I think,
But I'm saying, I'd say
a naked body is something that has no clothes on.
if I saw someone with just socks on, I'd say they're naked.
Yeah, say that guy's got
I'd
like
say
no
there's
clothes
a
on.
naked guy running around.
Yeah.
If he had
Because
shoes and
naked
socks
basically means, are you
Cock.
showing any of your genitals?
I think it's pedantic to say that.
No,
Yeah, it was pedantic.
If there was a guy without his trousers on running around, you wouldn't say he's naked.
No, but I mean, if his cock was out, it'd probably be like.
What if? How about this?
If like the majority of your body is exposed, you are naked.
It's a guy wearing nothing. He has socks on and boxer shorts on, but his cock is hanging through that little pocket in the middle. You know that you can slide.
Well, that's
your
just
weight all
unlucky,
through.
isn't it? I think if over 60% of your body is uncovered, then you're naked.
What if
I think maybe if you have no trousers and you have nothing on your top half either, that's pretty naked to me. But no, because some people go to the beach and wear only shorts.
Yeah, you're not naked on the beach.
It's so you just know though. It's a difficult one to actually define, but you just know.
It's something you know when you see.
Yeah, you just know.
But at the same time,
I thought this was going to be way more like
I thought
of
we
a
were going to
debate.
be divided.
This is just kind of like
this is
trying
a
to find out the
sect.
definition.
This is a sect. Because there are plenty of people that will be. This is how it will go down. There'll be two people standing there. They'll see a naked person run along.
Mm-hmm.
This person will say, "Oh, they're naked," but this person will say, "No, they're wearing socks," and that's where it fucking strings from.
Because someone just wants to be pedantic because they like being pedantic.
Well, it's like I've just spotted this thing that's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't know how to react. I'm just going to be pedantic, just to add to the conversation.
Yeah.
They're not naked.
Then person one gets out their gun and shoots person two in the
Neck.
head.
Yeah.
Like in Batman v Superman.
Good movie that
But
one.
like, what about? Are you naked? It's like I'm completely naked, but I'm wearing gloves. Am I still naked?
Gloves make you even more naked than socks.
Yeah. Let's say you're into some kind of kinky sex play, and they come in wearing only stockings or whatever. I don't fucking know, and gloves. Are they still naked?
Stockings. That's a tricky one.
No. So is it?
It's so hard.
Is this down to?
I can't do this.
Is this down to access? Is this down to access of sex parts?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I said. It's if there's any genitals out,
No.
that's. But then
But I
like
don't
Jim
think that's
said,
fair.
I think if a guy's wearing some, yeah.
If a guy's wearing, if you were wearing that shirt with no trousers,
there's so many things, so many factors.
Yeah. If I was wearing
Then-
this shirt with no trousers, you'd say I was naked.
and no underwear, I'd say you weren't naked,
Yeah.
even though your penis.
What
is
would you
out.
say then?
I'd be like, put some fucking pants on.
I'd say that guy's running around
You'd
trouserless.
say, well, that guy's got a big willy.
No, I'd say put some pants on, Alex.
I don't have any pants, so I couldn't.
Oh.
I have
Never mind.
boxers.
Now you're being person number 2.
See what I mean, though? It's the
Jim,
paradigm.
do you want to order Chinese?
It's the paradigm shift.
I'm going to extend my overdraft so I can afford it.
Ruben, it's the paradigm shift.
Shit, we've just gone from Tri-Disaster to... Fuck, what was the one where you had Commander Ravager? Like, the main one you'd always be using.
Renegade? I don't fucking know.
I can't remember either.
Ravager?
No, because that was what one of the roles was.
Ravenger. Oh, Ravager.
That's what James used to say,
yourself.
Ravenger. And then Dan would say Paradigm.
Mm-hmm. Paradigm, Behemoth instead of Behemoth. There's a whole list of them.
What, just Dan-isms?
No, I mean just like words that when you're younger you just don't.
Oh, right, yeah.
Until someone's like, what? What are you trying to say?
I find it annoying when people say Gollum instead of Golem.
Gollum.
Yeah, exactly.
Which Gollum are we talking about?
Well, for the character, the character's called Gollum, but for the word golem.
For golems.
Golem. Like in The Witcher, when you fight a golem. You don't fight Gollum, you
As
fight
in
a
the
golem.
mythical creature, the golem.
Yeah, the golem. A golem.
A golem, yeah.
But the character Gollum is
the
named
rock
Gollum
monsters.
because he's just called Gollum.
And there's 2 L's in there.
And that, yeah.
And a UM.
Yeah, exactly. Gollum.
And that's not even his name. That's just because of his weird tick, isn't it?
I don't know. He just becomes it, doesn't he? He's like a monster. What's this?
Naked.
Alright, I'm getting
Is Gollum naked?
getting a face.
Gollum's just got the... Is Tarzan naked? Fuck.
Nah.
You don't think Tarzan is naked because his cock's
Context. Think about context as well. Like, you say you're walking around, you're flat naked, but it's like, no one can see you. So it doesn't really matter, does it?
covered. I'm still naked, though.
I don't know. Context.
Why would Tarzan feel the need to cover his cock, though? He's with a bunch of gorillas.
Exactly.
Maybe he's self-conscious about the fact that he doesn't have as much fur as his gorilla companions.
That's a good point. Oh, shit. He'd have way more hair on him than he does in, like, Disney thing. But that's probably because they didn't want to just draw loads of hairs onto him.
If you're naked in the woods and there's no one to see it, are you still naked?
Yes. Unquestionably,
If a man speaks in the woods and there's no women around, is he still wrong? I really like that one because you can just... I can hear people getting triggered.
Yeah.
Even though it's like a piss take of both sides, really, anyway.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Is Gollum naked?
No.
No. But then, like, think about... Dogs, are they naked? Are dogs naked when they're wearing a collar? Fuck.
Yeah, but dogs have fur.
No, there's still...
And you don't put clothes on a dog is the thing, because then... Like, a naked dog is a dog that's been shaved. But then you just call it a shaved dog. We don't think of animals as naked or not naked.
Yeah.
There's no standard for dogs.
There is no standard.
Yeah. The word naked exists for humans, pretty much.
Basically. Well, think about it.
Well, and we also, when you personify an object as well.
Don't you think...
But the nature of personification is...
Like, Jim, if you're naked apart from that necklace...
Oh. Am I... According to that, if I was just wearing this, am I naked?
Well, this is if we're being pedantic, though.
According to the definition.
That's not clothing.
Like,
though.
if Jim walked out wearing... That's an accessory. If Jim walked out, you know, up here, wearing no clothes, you know, he goes up there and he comes looking here wearing no clothes apart from that necklace, I'd be like, whoa, Jim, you've been working on your abs lately?
Yeah.
That's what you'd say first. But
yeah, then I'd be like, oh,
into...
and you're naked. Yeah.
Then you bend over and goat
But nice necklace, so you're not naked.
Go, oh, you're not naked.
It's okay.
It's perfectly acceptable.
So, like, when you're wearing the one thing, but I can still see everything else, you're not naked. So it's not like, whoa, his dick's out. It's just like, nah, it's okay because he's wearing a necklace.
Because you focus on that.
So you don't even see the dick.
Now, what about on, like, a nudist beach? Is it
Nude.
the opposite rules?
Nude.
No, is it the opposite rules?
Well, I don't think you're allowed on a nudist
nude?
beach unless you're naked. Yeah, you have to be
Really?
naked. Well,
You have
that's
to
the
be.
very nature of it.
What if you're a bit self-conscious?
Why would you go to a nudist beach if you were fucking self-conscious?
What if you didn't know? You just knew. Someone said, "Oh, there's a wonderful beach over there. Go over there."
No, you have to know it's a nudist beach because it's like, you'd see everyone around there naked and you'd be like,
No,
I think this is a nudist beach.
You'd show up there, someone be naked, you'd look down, miss the sign that says it's a nudist beach. You were looking at the floor. You set up your nice little picnic.
This exists in your ridiculous sitcom world, so stop it.
If you get there really late
Exactly.
and stay overnight, you camp.
You're there at night, and it's just all these naked
And then when you
people.
wake up and you come out of your tent, there's just like naked
Everyone's
people everywhere,
naked.
and you're like, oh shit, what happened?
Well, I guess I should join them.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably take my necklace and socks off too. Don't want to fuck with their paradigm shift.
On a nude beach, are you allowed to wear socks?
Oh, fuck.
So they might not mind, you know, if
There
you
will be
had
a
a real
problem.
reason for
There will
it.
be a problem in the fact that you're wearing socks on a beach for a start.
Yeah.
I do that.
Maybe you wear shoes as well because you're fucking Anakin.
I hate beaches.
I love beaches.
I hate sand.
Ruben.
It's rough on its course.
He's
I guess I love everything.
copying me anyway.
When it gets in my pussy.
I actually really identified that with that.
When you're
Yes.
a kid, you're like, you're the only one.
No,
that was
I've
like,
always found
yeah.
beaches really boring. I mean, maybe I'd find them better now. As an adult, when I was younger, I always wanted to.
boring. I just hate sand. But I actually do.
I do.
Especially when you get wet.
Stop
as well.
memeing.
If you
Then
go,
they stick
if you
to
go in the fucking sea and you come out and it's like, oh great, now I've got fucking
Yeah.
sand soaked to my feet. I can't wear anything on
Yeah.
my feet for the next forever.
That's why you have fucking flip flops. You have your Crocs.
But no, but have you-
wearing
when you-
anything
when you
with
went-
sand
okay,
on your feet.
Okay, let's say you've got sand across here, yeah, across the top of your foot. So like here, this is my foot, all right? This is like that, yeah. So and you got sand across
has it got
here,
a sock
and
on
then,
it?
No, and then you put your foot into a flip flop, yeah, and then you just got like friction across sand in the roof of the flip flop bit that goes across your foot. That just hurts. You don't want that.
What about one of the ones that go in between the toe like that?
Well, that's how every fucking flip flop is, Alex. You're still gonna be a fucking thing covering your goddamn foot.
Not if you're wearing Crocs.
You're an idiot. Yes, there is. Even more so with fucking Crocs.
Not if you're wearing Crocs. I once wore these leather ones, these like leather flip flops. Into the sea.
remember
They
this.
stained my feet brown.
Yeah, they were stained brown for like a week.
That's probably because I
You
didn't
were
wash.
Did you have
Opposite.
Blackfoot? He had Blackfoot on.
No, he was the opposite of a black dude.
I got trench foot.
No, that's
No, because black guys having like white palms and
yeah, and feet.
feet.
Yeah, and Alex had.
I mean, look, my
Just-
skin is like kind of brown here, but then look at those palms. Pretty white.
Get that palm oil.
I think you're Jamie Dodger.
Oh, Jim. So the debate is undecided. We need your opinion in the comments. Are you naked when you're wearing socks? Yes
Secret
or no?
Jamie
Tell us in
Dodger.
the comments.
No, do one of those.
Do a vote.
Do a vote.
Do a vote. See what people think.
We don't check the comment section because it's just too utterly
I checked
depressing.
the comment
Actually,
section.
I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do
We'll
it.
look at some of the top yogs now and again. But
You know, I like to tell them that because the amount of entitled people that think I'm a bad person for not checking the comments. But it's more that lots of people in the comments are fucking cunts.
you want to stay sane.
Mm-hmm.
Is one part of it.
Yeah.
But then I do like checking the yogs comments now and again.
They can be pretty funny.
They can be pretty funny. There's this one guy that comments on every podcast as soon as it goes live. I just watched the whole thing.
No, I'm
Every
not
single
doing it
time.
again.
Every single time without a doubt.
Do you think he ever actually watches any of it?
No.
He just goes on it, comments that, and then leaves.
Yeah. That's the cute side of YouTube. That's the I got socks on, I'm not naked side of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Am I naked?
Tell us in the comments what you think on this disaster.
I took my thing off again.
Have a good one, my darlings. Tune in next time where... pussy. Shall I end it now?
No.
Probably.
No?
Yeah, no, we're 3 minutes over. End it.
Wait, let me just do this one burp.
You lied. That was like 3.
I didn't realise it was going to morph into a collection. Into a extravaganza, as it were. A polarising subject matter of extravaganzas. Should I end it now? Or?
No.
No?
Please do, because we've got a boring episode coming up that I can't say anything about.
It's not going to be boring, it's going to be fucking epic.
Not for you two, maybe.
Dun, 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 dun.